Italy coronavirus cases, 59,138 deaths, 5,476 recovered, 7,024 latest updates March 22, GMT, 5,560 new cases and 651 new deaths in Italy, 15% decline in new cases and 18% decline in new deaths with respect to yesterday. Among the deaths, a 34-year-old man in Rome with no existing health conditions, according to reports, who died after being hospitalized for 4 days in sub-intensive care. He had developed a fever after returning from Barcelona, Spain. We expect to see the first effects of the stringent lockdown measures adopted on March 11 after 2 to 3 weeks, so the coming week will be absolutely crucial in this sense. We expect to finally see a sign of trend reversal, said Franco Locatelli, president of the Health Council. March 21, GMT, alert 6,557 new cases and 793 new deaths in Italy. March 20, GMT, Italy, in the city of Bergamo, there were 108 more deaths in the first 15 days of March this year compared to 2019, 164 deaths in 2020 versus 56 deaths in 2019, according to the mayor of the city Giorgio Gori. During this period, 31 deaths were attributed to the coronavirus, less than 30% of the additional deaths this year. There are significant numbers of people who have died but whose death hasn't been attributed to the coronavirus because they died at home or in a nursing home and so they weren't swabbed, said the mayor. Alert 5,986 new cases and 627 new deaths in Italy. Peak could be 2 weeks from now, according to tentative estimates. Deaths include a 48-year-old woman who worked as a supermarket cashier in Brescia and died at home after developing a high fever at the beginning of this week. A 47-year-old Army of Carabinieri Emergency Number Command Center operator in Bergamo who had been hospitalized in intensive care due to the wrong number being posted on the official Italian Health Ministry website. Total cases number was, and still is, posted under the active cases label. We were showing incorrect data for a brief moment until we fixed the error. We have now removed that website from our list of reliable. March 19, GMT, alert 5,322 new cases and 427 new deaths in Italy. Italy now has the highest number of coronavirus deaths in the world, surpassing China. Italian army trucks form a long line in the center of Bergamo to transport the coffins from the Bergamo cemetery to cremation sites in other regions, as morgues can't cope with more coronavirus deaths. Obituaries in the local newspaper went from 1.5 pages on February 9 to 10 pages on March 13. March 18, GMT, alert 4,207 new cases and 475 new deaths in Italy. 1084 new recoveries were also reported today. COVID-19 has infected 2,629 health workers, or 8.3% of the total, more than twice the percentage in China. As of yesterday, March 17, in Bergamo, Lombardy region, 118 out of about 600 family doctors, 20%, have been infected, and a 65-year-old doctor has died today. A 57-year-old doctor has died. He was the secretary of the Federation of General Practitioners of Lodi a week ago. A 67-year-old family doctor, president of the Varese Medical Association, had died. March 17, GMT, alert 3,526 new cases and 345 new deaths in Italy. Bergamo, Lombardy region, has run out of intensive care beds. Unions are demanding the closure of post offices after the deaths of 2 postal workers who were on their job until a few days ago. March 16, GMT, alert 3,233 new cases and 349 new deaths in Italy.